That's a touchdown
But
for Josh Lowe.
jumps on it.
They have to call that.
Well, we'll see if Preston was down by contact before the ball came out. That's really
I don't know.
That's really what they may be saying here.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they're spotting the ball on the one.
I don't know, but Josh Lowe's had a tremendous game.
Yeah.
But shout out to him. He did get an official offer from Lions College on Wednesday. Saw that on social media, so.
Yeah, it's very well deserved.
Yeah. Standout player at Joplin, transfer here.
And another sneak for Blandy. This time I don't think there's any question. Touchdown, Wolves. Blandy on the keeper with the push from Caden. And Wolves have the lead.
First of the game, Ty.
There you go.
We can hear the air horns and kettlebells going on the Wolves side.
Yes, sir, with just 29 seconds left here in the third. So Wolves knock the extra point through, and Wolves lead by 7, 21-14. And we do want to apologize. Sorry if you lost your stream there for just a second. We have had a little bit of shoddy internet issues out here and a little bit of trouble with the stream, but should be back up and running now. So hopefully everybody is is okay with that.
Thanks for being patient with us, guys. But the onside kick it, Ty? I mean, I think it's obvious. I would say onside kick it, but I'm a commentator. I'm not a special teams
Well,
coach.
and that's the thing is that, again, neither of us are coaches. But if it's me right now, I mean, I take Miguel and I boot this all the way down the field, make him really work for it. But, I mean, I doubt we'll be seeing that. I'm not going to lie.
It's not good to see that. It looks like maybe just a cramp in the calf, but we do have number 7, Blandy Burrell. Ooh.
Rolling out. And
it hit him.
Hits him on the sideline. Goodness. Nice little two-play passing attack there from Mount Vernon. However, that is the end of the third quarter. Your Reed Spring Wolves lead 21-14, and we'll be right back in just a moment. Oh, excuse me. We will not be right back. Gotta say, it's not what I expected, but all props to them. Another
rolls out.
Rolling out right. Hits him on the sideline again, and pushed out there by Fliflet.
Around the 11 or 12 yard line there.
Another good pickup.
About 5 yard.
Mount Vernon knocking on the door here. Ball spotted at the 11-yard line. 2nd and 4.
Big stop here would be very influential, but the Wolves defense is going to have to work extra hard for it.
Oh, yeah, that's the truth. Hand up to Dotson, but just like that, he's got Wolves on him.
He was powering Wolves left and right.
Josh Lowe coming around from the other end. Hunts him down there, and that's one guy you don't want to leave unblocked no matter how confident you are in your outside runs. Definitely want to give Josh Lowe maybe just a little push or something just to slow him down.
Third and 2, ball on the 9-yard line.
Hand up to Dodson. Oh no, play action, excuse me. And oh wow, what a completion in the end zone. Touchdown Mountaineers. What a play, even faked me out. Goodness. Number 31, Clayton Turner on the touchdown reception. And
after
now, bearing the extra point, Mount Vernon can tie it up.
After a dry third quarter for Mount Vernon, finally get on the scoreboard in the second half. It is good.
Yep, they knock it right through, and there's your game, tied up 21-21. We've definitely got ourselves a game here, Mr. Hafer.
Very much so. just 56 seconds used in this fourth quarter, and it's tied up. Wolves are going to need to come out and score fast, I say. Because if we turn it over or don't do anything with it, Mount Vernon could easily come back and go up by a score. So,
well, we'll see here. It's going to be interesting to see. There's no doubt about that. But it's one of those things where every drive, you can't settle for anything less than a touchdown. You can't come off the field with no points.
Yeah.
Because right now, this Mountaineers offense they're having their way with this one, and you got to hope that the Respring offense can come back here and answer.
Now, all I ask here on this return is somebody calls the ball.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see a good return here from Respring for the first time in this game.
Another great kick there.
Good boot. And fielded by Kamen again. Trying to make something out of hardly anything there.
Quickly. Down around the 21 or 22 yard line. I'm sorry, I was off by 5 yards. He's at the 27 yard line. Like to see a patented tried and true Preston blue ball run. Yep, there we go.
And oh my goodness! Oh! Preston, huge hole! Down the sideline! He may outrun him! Oh, wow!
He just flipped the field, Ty.
Yeah, I was about to say, he may not get the end zone, but what a huge pickup from Blue Ball, only adding to his great night. Goodness, breaks one tackle and then breaks a second and just gets way past the second level. And, I mean, it takes the secondary to have to hunt him down there after a monster gain. Goodness, you were right, Mr. Aper. They really did flip the field on the 29 now. Blendy dropping back. And looking for Addison, who comes dangerously close to making the catch. Oh, man. It'll be incomplete with two people on him as Addison trying to go up top for that one. And looks like he needs to take just a little breather after that one. May have gotten the air knocked out of him. Second and 10 after that incompletion. And up to Preston. And a short game results. All right, 3rd and 8. Woo-hoo-hoo.
The Wolves can score here.
Gotta be looking for the conversion. I mean, you can't keep relying on 4th down plays. And they give it to Preston. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
what a tackle
no.
by the Mountaineers as they knock him flat in his back. And a little slow to get up on that one. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I think just about anybody would be shooken up from that one.
Oh.
Hit him right in his shoulder pads. Right, took him right off his feet. That's some power.
That definitely knocked the wind out of him, at least. Oh.
So you've got 4th and 11 now.
That gives me the chills just thinking about it.
All right, big play. I got to say, I'm a little surprised with the play call there going to the run. But, I mean, heck, it's 4th and 11 now. Huge 4th and 11.
The line's holding them. Blandy has to scramble a little bit.
And he hits Drayson. I think there's first down, no doubt about it.
I wasn't able to see because we're on the other side of the field, but Trayson got the first down.
A nice route there from Trayson. A little zig he hit him with and shakes him right open.
First and 10, ball on the 16-yard line. 9 minutes left in this game. Wolves need to score here and then come out with a big stop. That would definitely boost my... Oh my
goodness. Another stop from Mount Vernon, who has been swallowing.
I'm going to take back what I said about running.
Jace Hull. Oh my. Well, I mean,
Jeez.
Preston's been having a good game, but I mean, it's not a knock on Jace whatsoever, but he's just been getting met at the line every time by Mount Vernon, either that or behind it.
Jace is fast.
He's a good player, but he can only do so much. It's hard to do anything when you get the ball handed off to you and you look up and you're already planted in the backfield.
2nd and 14 here. Fakes the handoff.
Oh, and he's reels it in!
He's got him. It's good.
Touchdown, Wolves! What a throw from Blandy Burrell. Hits him right in stride.
There's the dime we want by Blandy Burrell.
Yes, sir. Great job reeling it in there by James Daddy, who knocks another touchdown on the season.
Wow.
Goodness, what a season number 13's been having, I tell you.
And the kick is good. It's a low kick, but it is good.
And either way, it's 20-21 with 8:15 left in the fourth. So now, a lot of pressure than usual, relying on this Free Spring defense because, that clock's whittling down here a bit. And if you're Reed Spring and you can come out here and get a defensive stop, that'd be huge.
Because I have a lot of faith in our team, but I don't know if we can contend with Mount Vernon in a shootout in overtime. I don't want to test that because I just want us to get a stop here, score again, and then have our defense absolutely light them up. But it's all going to depend on what happens right here. Do the Wolves get the ball? Because if the Wolves get the ball, we're home. We're not home free, Ty.
But we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Well, and that's the thing is that you never know what type of a kick Miguel's going to come out with here.
Because he's acting like he's going to kick far, but just a little pooch kick there.
And Mount Vernon will actually get a return off. But Wolves won't give him too much. Ball spotted at the 29. So Mount Vernon's got a bit of a ways to go here. 71 yards to be exact until they want to hit pay dirt. And the biggest thing here right now is we'll see what the Wolves defense can say about this because this is where your defense earns their stripes right here is end of the game situations like this. You are up by the score and you need to stop.
So we ratchet it up in a calculated manner. You can't get beat on a route. That's something that is not possible. And we got another handoff.
There we go.
Oh, ball's out.
But it's blown dead.
Whew. Great heads-up play there by the defense, though.
Well, any time if you're a defensive player, you see the ball loose on the field, whether the whistle's blown or not, you don't pick that thing up.
Yep. It's that old saying, 11 hats on the ball.
You betcha. I like that saying.
I played Mighty Might football, and that's what our coach taught us. If you ever see a ball, everyone dive for it. So, I mean.
All right, so they get him for a 1-yard loss there in the play.
Adam tried to get him on the hard
Drop him
snap
back. And
he didn't get it.
Incomplete. Looks like a little bit of an underthrow there. 25 is open.
3rd and 11 it looks to be.
Looks like the turf playing some good defense on him there. And here we go. You start to smell a stop now if you're Reed Spring, and that would be huge.
But I think Mount Vernon goes to the run. I think they try and go to the run, not chance it with an interception, and then if they need to, go to the air. But I don't know. I don't know
for sure. I would hate to have to rely on 4th down if I'm Mount Vernon here.
Oh yeah, for sure. But they're going to the air. Oh, they need to get him, hit him.
So he gets a good pickup, but is it
he
enough?
doesn't have the 1st down.
No, it's 4th.
It's
Where
well
will
short.
they mark him though? That's the question.
Oh, that's close.
4th and 2.
Oh,
No question, you're going for this if you're Mount Vernon.
of course. It does not matter that it is 37-yard line.
All right, here we go with just under 7 minutes left.
Now the question is the $1 million question.
Everybody got to get
The
loud.
conference title question, Ty. Do you run it or do you pass it? Looks like they're going to be running it.
They hand it to Dodson, and he's got the room.
Yep. Plenty of room there.
Huge conversion there for the Mountaineers. They pick up the first down.
If he didn't convert, that would have been conference title done.
Just about, yeah. It's. Whew. I mean, when you got 6.5 minutes on the clock and counting, I mean, it's still a good amount of time left, but it's just a matter of what can you do with it?
Takes the handoff, throws it.
Oh, he's wide open.
We can't do that. We cannot leave people wide open. I don't care who it is, Ty. It could be some freshman who has never played a down in varsity football. All they need is one good throw and a catch. One good throw and a catch, and they are tied back up, Ty. Gonna hand off again.
First, Dodson, and Wolves get him for the stop. Great swarm to the football there, and a second down follows.
Looks like about a loss of 1 yard there, Ty.
Looks like I guess they'll officially mark it as no gain, but
you gotta be thinking these guys are exhausted, but they realize this game is you win the conference title, and there's
to Dodson. Goodness. Look at him. You saw him there. There was no hole, and then he just pushed two of his linemen apart and made a hole.
Yep.
That is the sign of a good running back there. Even for an average back.
This Wolves team realizes it doesn't matter how tired they are. They win here. They win the conference title. Take it away from Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon doesn't win it. They don't have to share
so much
it.
on the line. Like we've been saying.
They take number 1 in our district. Bye week next week, and
Rolling
there's a
out.
pass.
Oh, man.
And he's got a first down there.
Goodness.
Yep.
Another catch on Addison. Again, that's just something that you just don't see.
See, Ty, that's what I'm saying. We've got just under 5 minutes left, and it's turning out to be a bit of a shootout.
Well, obviously, you want to try and stop them as much as you can, but it comes to the point where do you let them score and then have confidence in your offense to go down the field and whittle that clock down? It certainly
fakes the handoff. I definitely thought he was
I thought he ran it too.
Dodson was going up the middle. He was faking it, but
there's a lot of
Second and 10
possibilities here. A lot of things that could happen, man. I
don't want to have to rely on our offense and then us score.
Well, we got a good offense, but at the same time, you want to see your defense get the stop here and get the ball back. And a turnover, that would be huge.
As we've seen, Mount Vernon's not much of a chunk play team. They've had a couple, but not too many.
No, they're very good at these nice sustained drives.
Yeah.
And oh no!
Yep, he's got a touchdown.
Right up the middle. Catch of the Wolves napping.
Go get another one. Let's go get another one. That's all I can say. That's all any coach has to say to an offense. Go get another one.
Now, here, the biggest thing is, you got to watch for the fake. Either that or get a block.
Wolves were trying to block it. Coaching staff very audible. Do not block it. It is tied up at 28 tie here in Mount Vernon. 4 minutes and 46 seconds to be exact here left on the clock in the fourth quarter. 3 timeouts for each team. We have to score. There's no doubt about that. And I trust our ability to score, but we have to eat up some clock, Ty.
Oh, man, this game is one of those on the edge of your seat type of games.
Yep.
Oh man.
This is one of those things that you have the remote, you fast forward. You don't want to wait I don't want to see this drive go play by play. I want to fast forward. You know, I'm an antsy guy, especially in this situation. I want to see what happens.
Well, you know, and I got to, you know, props to the defense. I mean, they tried their best, but this Mountaineers offense has been playing so well this entire game, and you got to give credit where credit is due. So, you know, props to the Mountaineers, but
both teams have played.
Now it relies on this Wolves offense, man. You've got to come back down the field and score. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yep.
Another good kickoff. Dowdy fields it. Tries to get past a few people, but can't. As long as he holds on to that ball, we're good.
Yep. Going to be around the 31 or 32 yard line. You hear the go big red chants.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. If I'm the Wolves right now, I try and whittle this clock down as much as I can before I put it in the end zone.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. And Dodson with the tackle on Preston in the backfield. Holy moly. Preston's been through the ringer tonight, I tell you.
Yeah,
and it's like I said, either Preston's going for 10 or more yards and a first down to boot, or he's getting in the backfield. It's
also one there.
It's been a roller coaster of emotions, I tell you. All right, 2nd and 11.
We're going to run it again.
Another handoff to Preston, trying to get something.
Trying to get a couple yards, finally drops.
He does get a couple, but obviously you'd always like more than that.
Maybe a gain about 2.
So he gets it back to the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10.
Go to the air, Blandy. Go to the air.
3rd and 9. Everybody's getting loud now. This is big.
Your pass has to be perfect. This is the play that's going to, I think, decide
Look for Caden over the middle.
The conference.
Oh, what a great catch by Dowdy!
That's a play of the year. That is a play of the year. It has to be, or at least a play of the game. Jumps up an insane amount, and I thought it was going to be an interception.
Oh my!
Reaches as far as he can up, grabs it, yanks down, and gets the first down.
Goodness, props to Dowdy there, climbing the ladder.
Great job there by James Dowdy. Oh my!
The Wolves convert. That's what you love to see. 1st and 10 on the 46. Another handoff to Preston. Just looking for something. He's falling forward.
Maybe got 1 or 2 yards.
The effort, I gotta say, from Preston Blue Ball tonight has been phenomenal. It is one of the best games I've seen from Preston in quite some time.
Preston is gonna hobble out. He's taking a beating tonight.
No, he has been the definition of what we call a workhorse in football.
Yep.
So, what a game. Oh no, Blandy fumbles the snap and just has to fall on it. Oh goodness, that could have been trouble.
That's going to be probably 3rd and 15. I mean, maybe even longer. Ball's on the 40,
maybe
35.
3rd and 21.
Jeez.
Goodness, oh man, this is too much of a roller coaster. Oh goodness.
Line needs to hold.
Gets it to, oh my goodness. Oh, whew. Caden had it and almost got it picked off right from his hands. And oh man, the Wolves got to come out here and punt. Can't risk anything.
No.
You know, it's one of those things where if you throw just a tiny bit ahead of Caden, you know, he can reach out and get that. But, you know, it's always, you know, well, coulda, woulda, shoulda. So, got to hope for a good punt here from Caden.
And a great punt. Oh, and he fumbled it.
Oh no!
Had to. Oh,
Ball's out!
we're gonna see where it's spotted.
And it looks like, thankfully, the Mountaineers will fall on it. But oh man, that could have been trouble. Well, you know, I said it last drive, but now it's you don't have a 7-point lead.
No.
There's 1:45 left in this game. Your defense has got to lock down on all positions here.
That the game is definitely in Mount Vernon's hands.
Oh man, this is the nail biter.
He's gonna go to the
Rolling out
air.
right. And
Oh!
oh!
Swatted away by Addy. Addy does not let it happen. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 1 minute and 41 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Whew.
That's what you like to see. That's the Addison Abshire I'm used to right there.
Yep.
And there you go. It's just a spark that your defense needs to say, hey, we are not done.
Yep.
You know, it's got to come out here and stop is all we need. And I think every person in the stadium knows that right now. Dropping back again. Looking for him, and he hits him, but it won't be for much.
But yeah, maybe a yard, maybe 2 or 3. Yeah.
It'll be 3rd down and 7 after a small little 3-yard gain.
This is going to be the play of the game. This will decide the game, I think. Because Wolves stop them, they force 4th. Then you're going to have to go to overtime, most likely. They're going to need to stop him, though. And he doesn't get it.
Low throw.
He threw it way low. He threw it at his feet.
And that's 4th and 7.
Now, looks like punt team's coming out.
Yep, they
now,
are. Well,
coaching staff.
Well, you're on the 41. You don't get it on 4th and 7. You're basically handing it to
There's
the
a
Wolves
minute
here.
7 seconds left.
And this stadium is going to erupt. I mean, if either team scores at this point.
But coaching staff needs to.
Absolutely watch for the fake here.
I don't think we're gonna have the fake. They called 2 people from the outside in.
You can't slip up.
Yeah, but you have to watch that. We're gonna go with a real punt. Nathan called that fair. He will call it fair. On the 30-yard line.
He bobbled
Thankfully,
it a little bit there.
Yeah.
You heard the gasps. Oh man. But hey, he didn't drop it.
Didn't drop it.
That's the important
right on the
thing.
30-yard line. 1 minute, 2 seconds left, Ty. We're in the driver's seat.
Come on.
We can see Miguel lining up his leg.
But yeah, this is one of those times where if you get it far enough downfield, and that's the thing, if you're the one, you still have 3 timeouts left.
Yep.
But so do the Mountaineers.
Yep.
Oh man, here we go.
Yep, and Mount Vernon's.
This is where champions are decided right here.
Mount Vernon's going to hold one to ice Miguel, but a nice pass to Addison Abshire.
Addison, good pickup.
And a late flag there. A late flag. I'm not sure what that is on. Looks like Lucas Wattenberger's holding back James Dowdy. They've had something to say, but
Oh goodness.
I pray that's not on us. False start on the offense?
Personal foul.
Oh. Yep. That's gonna move back too much.
You can't let tempers flare here.
No.
Oh goodness.
2nd and 18 with 55 seconds left. I'm not saying a minute, Ty. I'm saying 55 seconds. Those 5 seconds could change the game. Looks like we're gonna have a timeout.
Timeout.
Dead ball, 2nd down. I do apologize.
Just had to make sure the downs marker was
All
right
right,
there.
second
Second and 18. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Roll out right. And yeah,
Yep.
he gets rid of it. Takes a hit though. Oh man. Yeah, you're definitely getting a little chippy here. You heard that over here where we're at. I mean,
Yeah.
sideline and players are kind of chirping here a little
Yep. Surprised a warning is not called to just say be quiet, shut up. But we have.
One smile, one bite, one wow at a time. For more than 10 years, the family at Tequila's Mexican Restaurant has been feeding the wolves. Delicious fajitas, the Special de la Casa, fresh guacamole, or the one-of-a-kind cheese dip. With a name like Tequila's Mexican Restaurant, it has to be good. one smile, one bite, one wow at a time. For more than 10 years, the family at Tequila's Mexican Restaurant has been feeding the wolves. Delicious fajitas, the Special de la Casa, fresh guacamole, or the one-of-a-kind cheese dip. With a name like Tequila's Mexican Restaurant, it has to be good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Irish Wolves TV. Looks like we're just going to have the start of overtime here, and it's a big coin flip that we got going on, seeing who gets the ball.
Right, number 5, Adam Lewis for the Wolves, and number 31, Clayton Tummer. Wolves are going to start with the ball.
Well, you know how this Wolves offense is. You know we can come in and get it done.
Yep.
And it's been a pretty offensive game so far. So
ball will start on the 25-yard line, Ty. So 75 yards to nope. I was incorrect, guys. 25 yards. But I do believe that each team will get a chance. But do not quote me on that, everyone. Not exactly sure.
All right, so yeah, Wolves got 25 yards to go. We'll see if they punch it in.
Preston Blue Ball to run. And he's got a
Preston, big hole. Oh my goodness.
hole. Wide open field. Finally taken down. Wow. At the 5-yard line. A great.
So just like that, he chips away 20 yards. Like you said, just 5 yards to go. Now, I will say, for high school-wise, I'm a little unclear on overtime rules,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'll be the first to tell you that I don't know how this is going to work for overtime.
Now, I know they won't go a tie unless it's stupendously out, 5, 6 overtimes, but even then I think they figure something out because this is for the conference title. We got Jace in there to run, looking for every yard he
look at
can.
that push. Ooh, wow.
Everyone's standing up on the Wolves' side.
So Jace gets a yard.
A yard is a yard.
Well, I mean, it's 2nd and 4. You know what I do? I put Caden Weiss in the Wildcat. I put a bunch of players behind him, and I just hand it to Caden up the middle, and I just see what he can get with the push from the players behind him. I mean,
Yeah.
Again, I'm not a coach, but
No.
that's what I do.
But another handoff
Again,
to Jace.
Bolin,
He's
who
cutting
makes the
in.
putt inside, and he's in.
He's got a touchdown.
Oh my goodness, he is in.
So, I'm pretty sure Mount Vernon will get a chance at the ball as well.
I think, okay, if
Miguel hit
if
a
it's
kick.
overtime that I'm thinking it is, then we score, and if Mount Vernon comes down to the 25, and
Miguel drills it. Miguel gets it through the uprights.
Yeah, if Mount Vernon comes down to the 25 and they don't score, then we win.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Mount Vernon, they have to go for the extra. I think they have to go for the extra 2 points. Do not quote me on that, everyone.
No, I mean, it's one of those things where I don't know. But right now, it's 35-28.
But this is when, I think we get one of those patented, tried and true Coach Kessinger speeches, because Coach Kess is.
Okay, so the clarification I just got is kind of what we were talking about. They will come down here to the 25. If they get it, then we keep flipping back and forth.
Yep.
And if they don't, then we win.
Nope, and he's
Outside
got.
run, uh-oh.
A good
So-
10-yard run there.
Gets it down to the 15. And a pass. And, oh, they get it
And he's
to
got
him.
it. He's got a touchdown,
Yep.
everyone.
There's life from Mount Vernon once again, so looks like we're going to keep doing this.
That, I don't know, Ty. Do they go for the extra point or do they go for the 2-point conversion? It'll be interesting to see. Yep, they will be go for the 2-point conversion.
All right, if
They're going for the 2-point tie.
okay, if they don't get this extra point, we win, but, well, hold up.
They're going for 2. Looks like the QB's in.
We'll see. I think he's been the holder for the game, but oh goodness, oh man, if I'm Mount Vernon, man, that's really the question of how risky am I feeling? So
Yeah, it's because Mount Vernon. Do you think can we keep a shootout going in overtime? Can we just keep a back and forth affair?
I mean, well, both defenses, I question whether they can continuously stop each other from their own 25 and in.
Yeah, but
So,
I don't know.
but I mean, eventually somebody's gonna slip up. You can't do it forever.
No. So,
But that's the thing is you're Mount Vernon. Do you take this risk?
I think you do because I think this is just me. You go for it, you get it, you got the dub, you got the win. But you don't. You put up a respectable 34 points against a 6-2 possible state-run Reed Spring team. And we haven't seen a team this good since 2017 or maybe before.
Uh-oh. They are going for 2.
Everyone is loud.
This is your final play right here.
Get loud.
Oh, look, they got 74 out wide.
Oh, it's picked up! Oh, that's game, everyone! That is the game!
That's your game! That's your game!
Wolves are... Oh, my gosh! And in a miraculous...
Wolves in a wild one! 35-34! Man, I know I'm screaming at the top of my lungs right now, but that's what happens when you win conference championship! Oh, what a game!
Final score, 35-34. That is your 2022 Big 8 Conference winner, and we ain't sharing it with nobody. That is the Reed Spring Wolves.
We will be right back to talk about our post-game show after this commercial break.
One smile, one bite, one wow at a time. For more than 10 years, the family at Tequila's Mexican restaurant has been feeding the wolves. Delicious fajitas, the special de la casa, fresh guacamole, or the one-of-a-kind cheese dip. With a name like Tequila's Mexican restaurant, it has to be good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is your conference championship and your final regular season game. Oh my goodness. Reed Spring Lee wins 35-34. What a wild game. One of the wildest games I've seen in a long time. I mean, that was nothing short but impressive by this Wolves team. I mean, 4 quarters couldn't solve it, so they come in overtime, and man, I couldn't ask for a better game to commentate for the last regular season one. Oh, what your thoughts?
I really think that the Wolves ratcheted up in the second half. You know, we went scoreless in the first half. Nope, scored one time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, at the end of the second. I mean, we
but we were very dry in the first half, and then came back in the second half and absolutely went off. And then our defense was able to just finish it, and that was a great game by the Wolves. Great end of the season. Thoughts, Ty?
Couldn't have said it better myself, Mr. Hafer. It has been a pleasure commentating with you all season long. I've enjoyed the season so much. What a spectacular season from the Wolves. They finished 7-2 in the regular season. we'll have to see what they do in the playoffs. Unfortunately, we can't stream those, but man, I really can't wait for that. So thank you guys for watching this final regular season game on RS Wolves TV. Hope you guys have a great night.